Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Syphon Filter. And last time we got through Romer's base. It was not pretty whatsoever, but I did a lot better than I thought I was going to. It left a lot to be desired in the category of cleanliness. But you know, sometimes when Prospector Pete gives you some molly, you just gotta take off your pants and prepare for the fight of your life. Which doesn't explain any of that whatsoever, but you get what I'm saying. So now that we're at the base bunker, we've got some equally important things involving cataloging some SS-23s, and let's see what's going on. Gabe, all the explosive charges you set are primed and ready for detonation. All you have to do now is catalog the SS-23s and get to the roof. As you check each one, I'll be... Wait a minute, doesn't transmitting have two T's in it? You misspelling little bastards, you. I'll be transmitting the firing codes to HQ, so keep your channel open. Entering the bunker triggered a silent alarm. The base is on alert now, so you're not going to be able to get back to the surface the way you came. Satellite photos indicate that there's a freight elevator on the roof, and it's likely connected to the bunker. That's your exit strategy. Oh, good.
Leon, I'm in the bunker. I'll catalog the missiles and then head for the elevator to the roof. Get ready for data transmission.
Oh, and by the way, Leon, I don't know, there's a shitload of laser trip wires in here, and I can't for my life imagine that we're just supposed to go walking into those. You got any bright ideas? I don't feel like these are the kind that you walk into them and they just have a little voice that comes over the PA. Hey Logan, thanks for coming in to play! And, you know, ruining our operation. Sounds like fun. So what we're going to be doing with this so we can actually traverse through this mess is you just gotta shoot these panels on the wall and you can go walk right through them. And then we get to go into this first room with the SS-23s and there's zombies in here! Or it's just a standard biohazard symbol, but you know, that's like the first thing that I always think of when I see that symbol. I mean, that's like the logo that was on Resident Evil's games, is that biohazard symbol. So, you know, whatever.
I've got the first firing code. As soon as I get the rest, I'll be heading up to the radar tower on the roof. Stand by.
I'm intercepting more radio traffic. They're starting to patrol the perimeter. If they spot me, I'll have to dust off.
Copy.
And I mean extra dusty. I forgot my Windex. Okay, so we've only got just, I don't know, a shitload more of these to go, and it's only going to get harder from here. Like, we're going to get to the point where they're going to start throwing just waves of dudes at us. I'm talking, like, wet and wild waves. Like, big Johnny Tsunami-style waves. They're biggins. And I think there's also a part in here where people are going to start wearing flak jackets, which can be kind of an issue. I don't know what I was thinking there. I mean, you could also just walk up to these panels and just, you know, just as easily just switch them off, but where's the fun in that? I mean, usually you just want to, you want to be the badass and you just want to fucking shoot them out because it seems like more fun, does it not? Come on! God, how many times do I have to tap the damn shooting button before you'll actually do it? Alright, we'll deal with the, well, I guess we're gonna deal with them now. Oh! Wrong buttons. I'm just loaded with wrong button things today. No? Oh, he's a wise guy, is he? Well, he's not going to be as much of a wise guy when I blow a hole in his sternum. Yeah. By the way, I had a really, really obscure dream. It's like a week ago now that I think about it, but I wrote it down on my notepad and it was sitting right here, and I was going to tell you guys about it a while back, but I totally forgot about it. And it was just fucking weird. Like, all the people that it featured in it that's what really made it weird to me, is that, you know, I never ever think about a couple of the main person in this dream. I never ever really think about her ever in my life because I don't really care too much for her. And I don't even really find her that attractive either. But that's just me. So, in this dream, God, this is fucking weird. I'm going to prom with like my core group of friends, you know, that whole deal, because everybody loves to live inside of the mirage of high school, even after they're, you know, like outside of college now, but whatever. Those were the days. By the way, there is totally something back here which you would otherwise not notice, but this is why you keep your flashlight with you, by the way. See, I love that they do this. Like, if you were just looking over here, like, you wouldn't even notice. You'd think that, oh, it's just an empty hallway. That's why I love that you know, there's areas in this game where if you actually remember to use things like your flashlight, it's gonna reward you with stuff like that. I think it's cool. Because, like, I mean, you could just as easily just, you know, go through the game and just wait for the areas that are more well lit. But I love that they actually.
Damaging that missile could set it off.
I know. I didn't mean to. God, if these guys weren't shooting at me in here, I'd probably be a little bit better off. All right, so we'll have these guys come up out of here, and then as soon as they come up, then we can deal with it. But yeah, so at this whole thing in prom, it's like this really weird like multi-function building that I'm in. It's like it's like this big like medieval castle, but it kind of also looks like an office building, and it's just fucking weird. So by the way, I love these things make the same sound effect as when you're like taking ammo. Listen. Like, I don't think that you're actually, using these as weapons, per se. But hey, sometimes you just gotta recycle some sound effects. I mean, that same noise goes for whenever you pick up anything, so I guess it's fine. But, so in this dream, it's like this medieval castle type of thing. And, it's got, like, this big-ass fucking auditorium in it. How the fuck do I get out of here? I gotta go over to this other side. So, it's got, like, this big-ass fucking auditorium that overlooks this huge courtyard, and what that courtyard ends up being used for later on is just fucking outrageous. Okay, we need to go back this way, and oh, yep, I found you. Nice. Oh god, I need to be careful about this. Running gung-ho into this stuff is never a smart idea, but hey, I'm doing it anyways, and I'm going the wrong way again. Okay, now. I think I killed the people over here. I did. Really cool stage theme, by the way. I like the kind of the fast-paced whole, idea behind it. I think this is actually the last room out of these, if I'm not mistaken. There should be 4 of them in here. Bingo! Awesome. Cool. That's what I'm down with. Now they're... Aha! I knew it! I remember that guy. He's not very smart that he just runs in there and is like, I'm gonna shoot you! Oh shit, there's missiles! Yeah, that's probably not a very good idea at all. But he didn't care. So yeah, this overlooks this giant courtyard, and then there's like, next to the auditorium, there's this weird-ass, like, long hallway that looks exactly like the same hallway.
I'm gonna try to find a way up to the radar tower on the roof. Get ready to lift off.
I'm ready.
Oh, she's ready, alright. So, it's got like this hallway that totally reminds me of like that long-ass hallway from The Matrix, where it had just like it was like that one area where like the gatekeeper was taking him or whatever. Or no, it's like that area where Seraph was taking Neo to go see the fucking Oracle. And so that was like this other alternative hallway that was in there. So it was just like this random slew of things, and so it starts off with me and Matt. We were gonna play a trick on everybody. It's like this little harmless prank where we were taking buffalo head nickels, and we infused them with methane gas, and we were gonna roll them down this hallway where everybody was hanging out, and we were going to they were on like this little timer, and they were gonna get set off, and then when they blew up, it would just be like everybody would be like, oh my god, it smells like fucking farts in here, da 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 da, and it was supposed to be really funny. But we, for whatever reason, we made this one extra one, and I don't know why we did it, but it totally just was a bomb. Like, for no particular reason at all. It was just a fucking bomb, and we need to get out of here. There's something in there. I don't remember what it is that's actually in here that's worth, going in there for, but there's something. And I do intend to figure it out. Especially if these guys are just going to stand right out in the open for me to shoot at. Because I don't think these guys can really throw grenades that far. Come on, come on. So, yeah, so we end up rolling that one down the hallway on accident. Which ended up being a really stupid idea because we figured out, like, after we rolled it, we're like, oh shit! We threw the bomb one at him! Oh no! And the thing just blew up and, like, murdered half of our friends in this hallway, and we're just like, oh my god, how could we do such a thing? Oh man, they really gave us everything in here. It is just a weapons dump, pretty much. Yeah, there are grenades in here? Whoa. Is that guy just... Okay, it was really weird. And that little thing, he was just floating above the ground. Damn, there's everything in here. Yeah, we got a flak jacket in here, and we got PK-102 ammo, which we're really going to need that one, and gas grenades. No, don't go up there, you moron. Come on now. Alright, might as well stock up on everything, because we're going to be having some fun here in a couple of minutes. Man, more grenades. Man, we are just loaded to the teeth with stuff right now. Now, is there anything back here? Just to be on the safe side of looking. No, there's not. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Yeah, so we end up blowing them all up, and then it switches over, just like randomly switches over to this other spot, where it's me, two other friends of which somehow two of them got resurrected from the dead after I blew them up.
Get ready to dust off.
Gabe, the forest is crawling with patrols.
Oh, this thing. Oh god, I forgot about this. So, before I go into this, I'll just finish up the story so I'm not like talking over this next encounter because it's fucking crazy. So it goes. We're sitting in this auditorium, and it's me, three other people, and Kim Kardashian. By the way, I'm not even really that down with her like at all. But it wasn't really her. Like it was somebody else, and she was like 85 pounds, and like it didn't even really look like her, but in my dream, like I made that association that that's who it was. And we're just sitting there, like we're all joking and having a good time. We're looking out over this courtyard, and we're just like, wait, let's see what goes on here. Is there an explanation to have here? Yeah, there is. Oh god. By the way, remixed version of Anton Gerdou's encounter. Yeah, it's fucking something. So we're looking out over the courtyard, and it's just like a fucking gauntlet fight to the death down there with everybody else that was at prom. Like, this is what was going on. And there's this guy that's a really good friend of mine. He's kind of socially awkward, and I see him just come out of nowhere, running out onto the battlefield, screaming at the top of his lungs, holding a spear. He goes down there and chucks it as hard as he can and impales 3 people on it, and walks up to one of the dead bodies, looks up at me, and he just goes, "Fuck yeah!" And he rips this person's head off, and he puts it on his foot, rips off another guy's head, puts it on his foot, and starts running around with skull shoes on. It was so fucking stupid. And then I just woke up. I woke up laughing. I just woke up laughing because it was just the most obscure bullshit I've ever heard. So, yeah, cocaine's one hell of a drug. Now, let's see what's going on here. This encounter is something else. Roamer's patrols have discovered my location, and I'm coming under heavy fire. You better disable that radar soon, or I won't be able to dust off. Its control panel should be somewhere at its base. I'm having Markinson's team stand by in case something happens. Hurry, Gabe. I'm really getting tired of her saying dust off. Like, she could just say I'll have to fly away for a little while. But whatever. Oh, yes.
Leon, I'm on the roof. Get ready for evac.
Okay, so obviously you can tell this is definitely a boss fight as they're giving us multiple crates of goodies. But he doesn't have a dangerous house full of goodies to get us with.
Leon, I've triggered the timer and disabled the radar. I'm ready for pickup.
I read you. ETA 4. No, stop! No! Ah!
Dump her body.
Leon?
Rip out all of these controls.
Leon!
Logan, I'm afraid she won't be giving you a ride.
Romer.
But don't worry. I was kind enough to send one of my choppers.
Oh, goody. Yep, so this is what we get to deal with. We get to shoot at a chopper who's just trying to turn us into hamburger meat for, you know, an all-expenses-paid trip to hell. But we're going to be the ones to win because I said so. And we don't. I mean, we do have grenades, but it's not really a wise choice in this scenario. So just don't. I mean, your PK-102 is actually very good in this type of encounter. So, I mean, look at that. We've already got the thing smoking. I think, actually, now that we've got it this way, it's just going to slowly raise from the ashes. Unload! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. I knew that was a shitty idea when I thought I could beat it to the punch. God damn it. That was so stupid of me. I knew better than that, too. I fucking knew better than that. That's what happens. I mean, you talk shit, and that's what's gonna be your fate. I mean, you really got to utilize the combat roll. You just do. I don't even know if it's even called a combat roll. I'm just gonna call it that because I think it's cool. Yeah. So word to the wise: do not do what I did and just fucking stand there thinking that, you know, a helicopter with a giant chain gun isn't going to just rip you into pieces or anything. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Here he comes. Hey. Holy shit. Oh god. Come on, one of these is a flak jacket. One of these is a flak jacket. There it is. Yeah. Not only is it a flak jacket, but it also gives you free health too, by the way. Which is really weird. Oh yeah. Here he comes. Oh, he's on fire! I mean, seriously, the thing's on fire. You think it'd be over by now, for the love of God. Come on. Where you be? There you are. God, just fucking die already. For the love of Lassie, just go! Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, let's roast this onion, bitch! Oh my god. That explosion was a little more than I
Markinson,
thought.
Leon's been killed. I need that chopper evac now. In 10 minutes, this place is gonna be a crater.
Fight your way to the main gate. We'll pick you up there.
Oh, good. Yeah, our little experiment with, you know, through Romer's base isn't done yet. It only gets worse. So, my friends, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Syphon Filter, now that Leon is presumably dead after that whole fiasco, now we just need to get the fuck out of here, and Markinson is going to be our dude in this. Alright guys, when we come back we're going to do the base escape, going through that entire load of bullshit again. So until then my friends, this is AMF saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.